Hi everyone, me again. Goodness me, there's a lot more of you out there than there was before. Where have you all come from? Last time I uploaded a haul video, it just seemed to attract so many people, and I've had loads of new subscribers and lots of lovely people send me comments below, and people saying hello to me on Twitter, people following my blog. It's gone crazy, so I'm a little bit nervous about filming this video, I'm not gonna lie, but I just wanted to say a huge thank you, like this much of a thank you, and I hope you enjoy the rest of my videos. Welcome to my channel. That was a little bit creepy. So I've got a haul video for you today because everybody loves a haul video. I've been shopping, and the past couple of times I've been shopping I brought a few lovely things, so I thought I would show you what I have brought. Now today we've got a few bits and bobs. We haven't got loads and loads of items, but I've got a few things that were a little bit more expensive than normal, so not crazy expensive, just probably a little bit more than what I would normally spend, or a few items that I wouldn't normally have brought. So we've got about 10 things to show you today, so let's get started. Let's start with the ever wonderful Primark, or as I like to call it, Primarni. So if you have watched my last haul video, not my haul video, no, my last vlog with the wonderful Beth SOS, you may have seen that we went shopping, and during that shopping trip in the vlog we did a little mini haul video where we sat in our cocktail bar and showed you what we brought for the day, but the lighting was really bad, so I thought I would show you again what I brought that day. The first thing was a midi dress from Primark. We love the midi dresses at the moment, and this was a grand total of £10, absolute bargain. It's black with not white actually, it's sort of cream tribal print on it, and obviously short sleeved and then midi length, so mid calf length. £10, bargain. The only thing I would say about this dress is I got it home and I kind of realised that the print is actually like printed on, like the pattern's printed on, whereas if you watched my last haul video you'll have seen a black and white tribal print one that I got from New Look, which the pattern is actually in the fabric, so that's fine. But I think with this, it's gonna, after a couple of times of wearing it, the pattern might start to crack. If you'll know what I mean, if you know what I mean. That makes no sense. But the pattern itself might start to sort of bend and crack and go a little bit funny. But it was £10, and I thought for £10, a little bit of a bargain. Bodycon shape. Really like them actually at the moment. Midi dresses are everywhere. So yes, this is a bargain. The only other thing I bought from Primark actually, I was really restrained when I went in, was a pair of shoes, because I was walking around in some lovely Chelsea boots that were sent to me from Barrett's Shoes, and they've got a little bit of a heel on them, but I am absolutely useless in heels. I am so clumsy, I just don't wear them, so my feet hurt, and I'm one of those people. I'm afraid I'm one of those people. When you go shopping with them and they wear heels and they're like, oh, my feet hurt. That's me. That's why I live in flats pretty much. So we went into Primark to see if we could find me some shoes because my feet were hurting, and I found these little pumps, and I think they were £8. They're by Soul Desire, which I think is like sort of a concession in Primark, and they're really nice shoes actually. They've got like little pads in the bottom here, I don't know if you can see actually, there. Don't move, you can see little pads there to sort of help cushion your feet, and they really do work a treat. They're kind of like a black suede material with little fringy bits on here and a little bow with gold trims. They're actually really quite cool, and considering I was just going in to just buy me some shoes because my feet are really hurting, and I came out with these, I'm really pleased with them, so I will wear these again and again. So that's it for Primark. I can't believe I went in and only bought 2 things. I'm so proud of myself. But I also did buy a makeup item on that day, and that was because Beth forced me to. We went into Debenhams to the benefit counter, and she was going to buy a replacement for her ultimate favourite all-time mascara, Benefit's They're Real. And I haven't tried this before because I'm not a fan of, you know, like rubber brushes on mascaras. I just really can't get on with them. I have to have like a big fat bristle brush, so I haven't tried it before, but she absolutely swears by it, and her eyelashes always look phenomenal, so I thought I would give it a go as well. So I bought They're Real. Now I have used it since buying it. I'll be honest, it hasn't blown me away, but I'm getting used to using it. I think it's just getting used to using a a rubber brush instead of a bristle, and it's very, very different, but I am getting used to using it and I do quite like it. I'm going to be doing a full review on it on my blog soon, so if you want to check that out you can find the link below. But yes, I brought that and it was, oh, there's no price on the back, that's a useful little sign, isn't it? £18 I think. Somebody I'm sure will correct me, but £18 I believe, around that, for benefit, they're real. So I've also been doing a little bit of internet shopping recently, very dangerous, especially when a PayPal account is involved. And I picked up the Bumble & Bumble Sunday shampoo because I've been using a lot more products on my hair than usual. I used to literally just heat protect and blow dry and that was it, but I've been sent loads of products recently which I really, really love, and I've been trying on my hair and I've really got used to using them all, and then I realised, oh goodness me, I put a lot of crap on my hair. So the Bumble & Bumble Sunday shampoo is actually sort of a clarifying shampoo that you're supposed to use once a week, and you put it in your hair and you wash it like normal shampoo, and it strips all the residue from the nasty bits and bobs that you put in your hair throughout the week. I have used it once. I am very impressed. Again, there will be a full blog post review on this when I get a chance to use it again. And this was about, I think I got it from Look Fantastic, and it was about £13, which is quite expensive for a little bottle like this, but I have got loads of hair. I've used it once, hardly made a dent in it, and I really didn't, what I'm trying to say is I didn't need that much when I was using it, and if you're only using it once a week, this is going to last you a while. So yeah, about £13 with delivery, I believe, from lookfantastic.com. Now my other item is a dress from a company that I've never actually ordered from before. I brought Look magazine or Closer magazine or something like that. I can't quite remember, but anyway, this dress was in the magazine and I saw it and I thought, I really, really like that. So I went and bloody brought it. It's this 60s inspired kind of shift collar dress with lapels on the shoulder, and it's got a orange and navy blue geometric cube pattern all over it. It's kind of just like a normal dress, so it sits just above my knee, and it's really cool. I like it, and it was £28, but I got 20% off because I was a new subscriber to their newsletter or something. So in the end it worked out about £22, which I think is a complete bargain because it's really, really different, and I like sort of vintagey bits and bobs. So this is really cool for me, and it comes with a little patent like beige belt that goes around the middle and it has gold buttons on it, and it just sits really, really nicely. So Isabel London, I'll pop a link to their shop below. Check them out because they've got some really decent stuff on there, and I'm quite impressed. Okay, so I went shopping with my mum last weekend and came home with a few bits and bobs that I probably shouldn't have brought. I actually went in for this item, which is Lush's Ultra Bland Facial Cleanser. Why do I always drop things? I'm so clumsy. Now I went into town a couple of weeks ago, can't remember when, to buy their fresh face mask in Cosmetic Warrior. It's an ultimate favourite of mine, I love it. And the woman in there was quite mad, and she's just going on about how much she loved this cleanser and how amazing it was for her problem skin, because I was talking about how I have issues with mine and how it's acne prone and I break out quite easily. And she was just mad. Don't you just find everybody in Lush is a little bit mental? I don't know if it's just the fumes or what, but they're just all, hi, how can I help you? And you're a bit like, but she was so helpful, and she gave me a little sample of this Ultra Bland cleanser in a tiny little pot, and I've used it for about 2 weeks and it's wonderful. It's really helped my skin, it really helped clear up any blemishes, and also it's helped strip my makeup off a lot better than I was doing before. I think my skin just feels a lot cleaner. So she did her job very well, so I went in and brought the full-size version. I've used it a little bit already. It's this kind of yellow balm that you put on your face. It's oil-based. It's an ultra-effective, ultra-gentle cleanser, a rich, soft, oily cleansing cream that cares gently for all types of skin. So you basically just put it on your face, you rub it in, and then you wash it off with a flannel or a muslin cloth or something like that. And it works a treat. So I went in and brought a big version. I'm going to be doing a full review on this on my blog because I really do think that it's this that saved my skin recently. And it was about £10 for a cleanser like this. You really don't use a lot, so I'd probably say this is going to last about a month, possibly 2 with a stretch, we'll see. Really pleased with that. And that was all I was going to buy. until we went into Debenhams and Mum used her evil influences and forced me to buy these other items. Now, I'm not really a perfume kind of person. I'm not one of those people that goes crazy when a new one's released. I have two that I use on a daily basis. One is Givenchy Ange ou Démon, Angel or Demon, a little translation for you there from my wonderful French. And the other one is DKNY Golden Delicious, and I just pick whichever one I want to wear on the day, spritz and go. So I don't often buy new ones, but I just thought, do you know what, I feel like a new perfume. And I was reading my magazine that the Isabel London dress came from, and in there it mentioned this perfume, which is Nina by Nina Ricci. So I went into Debenhams to sniff it, and you know what, I'm useless at describing smells, by the way. It smells like citrusy fruits, but sweet fruits, and a little bit of flour as well. It smells nice, right? It's really fresh. It's a little bit sweet, but not too sweet. I've actually done a full blog post on this if you want to check that out, and I've copied and pasted the actual description of this perfume. So if you want to read that and read what it actually smells like, then feel free. So, if you want to try this out, it was about £25, I think, for a little bottle. I buy the little one, like I said, I buy the little one, and then if I really, really like it, I will go back and buy the big one. It looks tiny in my giant hands. My giant man hands make this look even smaller than it is. Oh, I'm not sure how big this is. 30ml. So I'm really, really liking it, really enjoying it. So I wish I bought the big one now, but when it runs out, I will go back and I will buy the big one. Now, everybody in the beauty world who loves Urban Decay has been really excited about these coming out, including me, and I didn't want to buy it, but I ended up buying it, and that was their new Glinda palette from the Great and Powerful Oz collection. Oh, it's mine, I own it, amazing. Let me just show you this palette. Now I'm going to do a full review on this because it's too gorgeous not to. Opened it upside down. Oh, things are falling out. Excellent. It's so beautiful. Look at it. Now you can buy two. There's the Glinda palette and there's the Theodora palette. The Theodora palette's a bit darker. Colours in there that are a lot similar to the stuff that I've got in the Naked 2 palette, which I use pretty much every day. So this, I bought this one because it's a little bit more different. It has, how am I going to cover up this mirror? It's huge. It has lots of wonderful, wonderful colours. It's got like a deep purple, two dew toned ones, one that's kind of like a shimmery purple, one that's a shimmery pink, a pink colour there, a grey green colour there, a beige colour, and then a gold and a silver in there. I realise I look like a complete idiot holding it like this, but oh well. I'm going to do a complete blog review on this because I just think it is beautiful. You also get a purple kohl eyeliner and this super saturated high gloss lip colour in a very, very subtle pink. Not really my thing because I don't really like glosses. I bought it for the palette, but this would be quite nice to try out and maybe tease me on to the gloss side of things. But this is such a beautiful palette, and once you've used them you can take them out, she says, doing a very elegant demonstration. Yes, there you go. And you can fill them with whatever your heart desires. Oh no, I just put my finger in it. Anyway, I love this palette, and this was £36 I believe, but on the day they were having a money off sale for some reason, and I ended up getting it for £31.50. And next is something that I really didn't need, but I brought because I really, really wanted it, and Mum told me to buy it because she is a handbag fiend, and I think I am turning into one too. Now, those of you who follow me on Instagram, I post a lot of my what I wore pictures on there, my outfit posts on there. You all have noticed this jacket that I have, my leather jacket with studs on it from Zara. I pretty much wear it all the time and I absolutely love it. I saw this handbag and I thought, well, I've got to have it because it matches my jacket. It's this beautiful bag from Red Herring. See, look how it matches. That's totally acceptable to buy it, even though I didn't need it. It's massive, look at it. It's meant to be leather, but it's not leather, it's kind of fake leather that doesn't look like fake leather. And it's got gold studs around the bottom here, not on the back, and shoulder straps which are big enough to put over your shoulder if you want to, because like me, I'm sure a lot of you will fill it to the brim. As you can see, I'm struggling to lift it. I've put that much rubbish in it. But it's absolutely beautiful. It's by Red Herring, and I think it was meant to be £40, but I got it for 30 something because it had 20 or 25% off. So that was my excuse for buying it, and I love it, even though it breaks my arm whenever I go anywhere with it. And that is pretty much it. The only other thing I've got to show you is this awesome dress that I actually picked up from Asda on my lunch break today. It looks like this. Let's put the bits in here. It is a bodycon dress, quite thick material, so it kind of hides lumps and bumps. It's a midi dress, again, short sleeved, and it's kind of like this smudged grey leopard print pattern, but it's got the bodycon panels down the middle to make you look super slinky and thin. And it's really, really nice. And do you know what? It was £12. In the sale it's £6. Boom. I think for £12 this is an absolute bargain, but for £6 even more of a bargain. And I wouldn't have even known if I hadn't gone in to buy my prawn salad at lunchtime, and there you go. And that is about it, folks. That is pretty much it for my haul video today. I think I've done pretty well there, not too bad. A few bits and bobs that are a little bit more expensive than I would normally buy. Can't stop smelling this. It smells so nice. But yeah, really, really love the things that I brought actually this time. I kind of wasn't just buying things for the sake of it as I normally do, just going around having everything. I really, really wanted that palette, and that handbag is gorgeous, and I thought about this perfume. I really thought about it, and I went online to buy this, and I thought about that, and I've tried this first, and these were just a necessity, and this was on my lunch break, but the rest was all really, really thoughtful. If you enjoyed this video, please do give it a giant thumbs up. I would really appreciate that. That helps us vlog us out greatly, and it makes me very happy. It makes me do this. Or maybe not that, because that's a little bit scary, but feel free to drop me a comment below if you've tried any of this, the Bumble and Bumble shampoo or the Glinda palette or anything like that. Drop me a comment, say hello, tell me what you think. Also, I would love it if you would come follow me on Twitter. I am xameliax. Click this magical link. Can you click it? I don't know if you can click it. Maybe just look at it and then follow me later. Or you can find my blog. I will also pop the link below. I am on Tumblr. That's my blogging platform. If you like Tumblr, if you are on Tumblr, you can come follow me there. If you are not on Tumblr, there are a million different ways you can follow me. Try Blog Loving or Hello Cotton or Facebook or Twitter or RSS feeds if anybody uses those anymore. I am also on Pinterest and Instagram and Keek. There is this thing called Keek. I'm not really sure what Keek is. Can we say Keek anymore? It confuses me a little bit when I want to try. I think it's... Can anybody explain what Keek is? Is it 30 seconds of you on video? I'm not sure. If anybody has Keek, pop your links below. I would love to come and watch your videos, see what you actually do on there, because I don't have a clue. I'm really out of breath now. Thank you very much for watching, everybody, and I will see you again soon. Bye!